program on the activities of the senator representing Abia North Senatorial District, a man who believes in touching the lives of the citizenry, irrespective of class, tribe, religion, or creed.
We call him Ahiji Agamba. Most of the people that are politicians in Abia State today, who are in commanding heights of politics in Abia State, are his products.
A detribalized Nigerian whose ethos is one Nigeria, one people, indivisible and sovereign country.
If you go to Birina now, after the Aborigines, the next people you will see there are Igbos.
Join Maduka Okoro, the middle aide to Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, MON, on this epoch-making program every Thursday by 10 a.m. on Flow 94.9 FM. Senator Orji Uzor Kalu speaks. Exclusive on Flow 94.9 FM.
A very good morning to you and welcome to Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu Speaks here on Flow 94.1 FM. This program is designed to highlight the activities of the senator representing Abia North Senatorial Zone, the Senate Chief Whip, and of course the former governor for Abia State, talking about Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu. So welcome on board. My name is Ginika Oluwaha. The spokesperson to Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu, Honorable Maduka Okoro, is already in the studio. Good morning, Honorable, and welcome to the program.
Good morning, Ginika Oluwaha. Good morning, the good people of Abia State. Good morning, Domande Chineke Kezirekezi. Ndeniwo, Mama, Dalono.
It seems we are back again with My Life. The copy of My Life, I can see it here. It's already in the studio. A copy of My Life is a book authored by Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, and it's up for grabs. So the question has always been, what is the meaning of the philosophy of Oyukeism? Once you get this answer, this question correctly, the answer to that, of course, we are going to give you this particular book, My Life, authored by Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. Welcome once again. Honorable, let's start with the Electoral Amendment Bill, which is now a law. It was signed into law last week, Friday, by President Muhammadu Buhari. And actually, your principal, Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu, has actually commended President Muhammadu Buhari over the signing of that bill into law. The issue of primary election is one of the main things, one of the items on that particular law as it stands today. And INEC has come out to give out their own timetable. So we are looking at next month, April. That should be the time for party primary. It will last till, I think, June.
Yes.
June. And up to this moment, we are not seeing that political activities. We are not seeing it from aspirants. Yes, some people have declared, but the primary election, what do you have to say about this issue of primary election? Is it not too long? By the time the candidates would have emerged by June, then you have to stay till March or February next year when the elections will hold. Is it not too long a time?
No, it's not too long. If you look at the constitution that we are patterning ourselves after, if you look at American presidential system of government, operation Ginica didn't have a certificate.
For project documentation and production, contact us today on 0.
You rightly pointed out the INEC themselves.
And he doesn't need to come out. same thing people do. Acho the reconciliation committee came. People like Senator Chris Adije, not only because he was a former senator, but look at his age, 70-something years old. A man who's been in politics for so many years, a papa, a grandpapa. And look at Nkechi Nwogo, a former senator, provost, pro-chancellor of a university, a woman of valor, a woman who has been in Abia politics. Look at somebody like Right Honorable Stanley Ohajiroka. Look at somebody like Emeka Toma. Look at somebody like Emeka Nwogu. Look at somebody like Achobioma. Look at somebody like Donatus Nwankpa. Look at somebody like Martin Sazubike. You look at all these people. Look at Prince Ikone, a young man who people that founded this APC, that worked so hard. And all these people, you ignore their voice. And you talk about how many people in what's his name, Ikeche Menike's side? How many people? The man that he put there, nobody knows him in Bende. Nobody knows him in Abia politics. We are not joking.
It doesn't matter whether
it does matter. It does matter.
Your national,
it does matter.
Your national
Which national? Which national?
Recognize it.
No, recognition is irrelevant. What I'm saying, we talk about the people. People from Abia does not know Obonojuku or whatever his name is, Obonojuju from Bende. We don't know him. And we are talking about serious issue here. You can't talk about Achobiama. Someone says, who is Achobiama? You can't talk about Chomen. Someone says, who is Chomen? We can't leave the name Donatus Nwankpa, a former legislator, a former commissioner in this Abia state government, a political agagaga, a man who has been an activist from his youthful days in the university. A man that is very diplomatic. He handled this party for so many years. And you come and you bring Ogbonojuju or whatever his name is from Bende local government, and people are climbing up because Nigerian politics is so dirty. Everybody wants to fill up his or her stomach. But we look at what is happening today. Why should APC disintegrate? Why should Ekwensu be a APC chingbu ayabo? Ekwensu onye moroke. Chineke bineli I sell on wikime because that people are crying. I am telling you authoritatively, Genika, as a street boy, the PDP, fire, why got Mezulai? Most of them want to leave PDP, but they cannot leave PDP when APC is the viable option.
That's probably why we are having some of them from your party moving over to PDP.
No, who told you that? Give me one name, Genika. Give me one name in APC that has moved. In Aga PDP, get not there. The governor of Abia State is doing his best, and I pray. He's a gentleman. It's only one time that he came out. He came out once. Be a call Madonna. Well, we have forgiven him on that. But Orji Uzor Kalu Meria local government chairman. He was a youth. Who is the commissioner of information? Made by Orji Uzor Kalu. Nkiru Konyeji Ocha, who is the deputy chief whip of House of President, made by Orji Uzor Kalu. One in la junction is square town la unko. Orji Uzor Kalu Meya, she went to school, a bull on a rakara or gas school. I got a school, a graduate, but she had a rakara. Orji Uzor Kalu saw the humility in her. Orji Uzor Kalu said, bring me a CV. She brought a CV, she became a local government chairwoman.
So why are you not mending faces? Why
we are mending faces. We will mend faces. You can't mend faces by your own might. You can't mend faces by your own spirit. You mend faces by the Spirit of God. Chineke APC lanya. Olohaino. I got Congress, a mail stadium, the PDP na run Abia State, 1 year stadium. Obu Chineke Sonya in a May Congress Genica, na stadium, Onyozagana, Ebe Chidebere Motors, Game, or the ma. You see, we are not joking here. This is a serious
let me
business.
get this straight.
Yes.
What does your party constitution say about venue of congresses?
It must be a venue that is neutral. It must be a venue that doesn't have any bias. It must be a venue that is acceptable
So
by the
where
people.
they held their own, was it a biased venue?
Of course, it's biased. In a venue, we ban a park moto. Chidebere moto. So call on park moto before the man. No liji aganka mechanic in an ogagade make convention. It's not right, Ginika. Or DB, Igatuleba, I say no event center. Now assuming that place is an event center, the word event is okay. It's an event center. But about event center, about mechanic shop, man, the motor maker for many years. What we are saying is not a joke. We are not playing here. Only oblige the life of Ndabia de Buawo. What we are saying, we want to change this narrative. We want to change this bogus government. We want to change this bogus governance. We want to streamline and pay salaries. I talk I'm commissioner. Even one commissioner, I'm a law commissioner. I be a commissioner. Don't lead 32 commissioners. Or them that get material wa. So what we are saying that we need to come together. And in your wala dem ma ekwensu ana ekoko dem ma ya da agba but I na give proof to ekwensu that Chineke sela here about God's own state, global state here. And I know people like you be happy when you see peace. Peace is going to come. Ma obunoju ko obunojuju.
His name is Ononobu.
What we are saying about we are going to change the narrative of Abia politics so that they can hear them. Not for us, not for Chomen as our party chairman, but for the people of Abia State.
Okay, let us look at another item on that electoral law, which is electronic transfer of result. Of course, you know that was controversial at some point. Even your principal said that there was no network in Igbere. Probably it has improved. We have network in Igbere now, and so maybe by the time they conduct election over there, people might, INEC will be able to transfer election results from where your principal is, or probably he has changed his mind. But now we have it. The fact is that many people believe that it's going to reduce the issue of electoral fraud. Honorable.
Yes, let me also correct something. It's a misnomer. Orji Uzor Kalu, the distinguished senator representing the good people of Abia North, said that even in Iberia, Nkaya Sabia, or the Nkobiga Liberi name was a network. Lozitem come amrum, or the Nkobam by Lozitem name was an even Omaya here in Organica, or the big game was a network. What Orji Uzor Kalu did was to challenge INEC. He said it clearly. He said, in my own constituency, there are places you don't have network. Even in Iberia, if my own buy gun or no logam, no, my principle. Sometimes you can't get network. And he said, correct this anomaly. We gave challenge to INEC to work harder. Not only that, do you know that if INEC rejects the technological stance of Nigeria, of the world, because we're talking about technology, and INEC rejects that, you get opportunity to employ more people. There are a lot of youths that are technologically inclined that can get network where network is ungettable. And we are saying that nobody should be talking about Orji Kalu said there's a network, no network. Well, people know the truth. But now that we have said, okay, I get network, I got transmit result to the server, no problem. We are giving INEC the challenge. And you know what we are saying, the new electoral law is good for us. And Orji Uzor Kalu has never been against that. He has been in forefront and saying INEC need to be rejected. And what we have done is to give INEC a serious challenge. And we are praying that these things will work. We are happy that the citizens of Federal Republic of Nigeria, this is what they want, and they have gotten it.
Okay, now let's go over to National Assembly. Pictures of Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu actually surfaced on the social media, where it was said that he actually played host to former lawmaker from Bend, Enen Nukeje, former Deputy Speaker, Abia State House of Assembly, Cosmos Ndukwe, and the Speaker, Abia State House of Assembly, Chinedum Orji. That particular picture surfaced, I think, a few days ago, and there's so many people who have been reacting over that particular issue, and they're kind of, what is happening? Honorable, tell us, with that visit, what's the significance?
Well, there's not much to write about. Ojibo Papa.
And all these people are of PDP, all of them.
It doesn't matter. Ojibo Kalu Papa. You see, I keep telling people, when God gives you gift, don't challenge that gift. Imala, it's only in Nigeria, in our climb, in African climb, where somebody made it in Homa, you don't appreciate in Homa. Ganas, Guinea Mequano, Guinea Mequano, or ya also said in Yamatano. We talk too much. But at the end of the day, your conscience is your guide and your guidance. Nenu KJ should respect Orji and respect Orji Uzor Kalu. Cosmos Ndukwe was nobody. It was Orji Uzor Kalu who made him. He was a photographer in Aba. Orji Uzor Kalu made him. He became what he is today because of Orji Uzor Kalu. And he was a youth. I want you to look at it. People like Okorox. They were made by Orji Uzor Kalu. Given opportunity. Okorox is a very brilliant young Bende man. We call him the Rock of Bende. Orji Uzor Kalu gave me opportunity to excel as a youth. And what we are saying, when you see Chinedum Orji, the speaker, Abia State speaker in the House of Assembly, these are people that respect Orji Uzor Kalu, and it goes to show you politics without bitterness. Orji has never, ever said anything against these folks. Even when we were campaigning, I'll tell you, like Dr. P. Simba. I remember we went to Umuhu, we were campaigning, and some folks from that place, they wanted to berate on Dr. P. Simba. And you can say, no, don't do that. Orji say, Elugole, Alapara, Obronyo Obreya Meri Hojo, Chineke is the guide. Orji Hana Komadono. He has never, he will always tell you, no, leave them. That was why, when he left Abia State government house, he never went there. He never influenced or tried to influence the distinguished Senator T.A. Orji when Senator T.A. Orji was governor. He never did that. People were giving priority. No, I cannot do that. Allow the man to walk. There is nobody that will say that Orji Uzor Kalu called him or called her on the phone to influence anything. Orji Emogi time. Odi pani yobile omogu juwe ho. Odi yobile na boy. Obo mo moge juwe hido pa. It took me nke Chineke nyere ga gezuru. Oh, you know, say, oh my boy, let me call it. Bia enyi goro onu anye geneka. Onye m choko onu. He can't do that. When you do your bid, you move on. Uzor Kalu follows the Bible. When the Israelites, if you look at the history of the Israelites, you see how God has always given them kings. You see how God has always given them prophets. And that's what is happening in Nigeria. God has given us people that will run the affairs of country. And today, God is giving us somebody that is going to run it and run it very well and serve us very well.
Now, the constitutional amendment is ongoing right now at the National Assembly. But many women are not really comfortable with some of the bills that are affecting them, especially the ones that will encourage them to be involved in governance. What's OUK stand in all this? Because many people, yesterday I saw the women at the gate of the National Assembly protesting, and the rest of them. Orji Uzor Kalu is a presiding officer. He is one of the presiding officers of the National Assembly, a Senate Chief Whip. What's his position on all this? Is it that he doesn't want women to get involved in governance?
No, Gineka, you have to understand that from the inception of this our program many years ago, I've always told people that Orji Uzor Kalu believes in what we call the Beijing Conference, 35%. I was the first person that raised it here. This 35% just came, probably they copied it from me. I've always said in your program, Gineka, about 35% that Orji Uzor Kalu believes in Beijing Conference. That is why today, Orji Uzor Kalu made more youths, women, today, as commissioners, as special advisors. Orji Uzor Kalu did it. Today, in Orji Uzor Kalu Foundation, we have more women running it. Today, I'm proud to tell you that the DG, the Director General of Orji Uzor Kalu Movement, is a woman.
Foundation or movement?
Movement and then foundation.
Okay.
A woman, giving her the opportunity to do those things that men think women cannot do. That's vintage Orji Uzor Kalu. Go to Orji Uzor Kalu Foundation in Abuja. You see youths there working. You see young ladies working. Orji Uzor Kalu, the first person that talked about 35%, and I've always told you here on this program that this is the way we believe. In the philosophy of Orji Uzor Kalu, you have to have mutual respect. You have to love. There is one professor, Professor Muyili, always told, he say, When you look at a woman, look at her as a mother, look at her as a sister, look at her as a daughter, and love her because God has created a species that is unique. Women are very unique. There is no man that can function effectively without a woman. Even in the Bible, a woman can make or destroy you. And we don't respect women. Seek the consent of women. It doesn't mean that everything that they tell you, but if you look at the historical perspective of the world, you know that a woman ran Israel. Golda Meir ran Israel. If you look at it, you saw Margaret Thatcher ran Britain so well that the philosophy Thatcherism.
So why did he not influence that particularly?
Orji is one man gang. He can't influence other senators. But I'm telling you authoritatively, Uzor Kalu believes in 35%. 35%, the Beijing conference, Orji Uzor Kalu believes in it. Those people that said, I don't know about giving special seats or special position. No, but give women the opportunity to say. For instance, come to a political party, you say, if you are going to pay 100,000 for form, a woman should get it free. I agree with that. There's no question. But I don't know about creating special seats. Come, bring 10 women. Give them. Howard. No. You bring laziness into this game. In America, it doesn't happen. But you give opportunity to women to contest with the men. Now, what we do, another thing I want to tell you, in my idol, Rondo Muoke, I be a man in politics, I be a meeting, Yara by me, Mabale. A man can stay away from home after 12 midnight. But a woman shouldn't stay away from home after 12 midnight. So, meeting no blind name, time logro, on your blala, about say, only ship for meeting, act for meeting, 10 aqua, 11 aqua. Don't you have me a meeting, which woman leader, on a woman leader, and I'll be a borrow Nigeria. In America, it does not happen. That meeting, I got 2 a.m. Wanye, and all meeting 2 a.m. I'll borrow do more canaro. And then meet your 12 noon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. And what we need to do is to give women the opportunity. No woman in Nigeria that seriously want to vie. Some of them, the horror, one of Abia was watching what we are saying is that a woman, you tell a woman the way she talks and the way she acts. There are women that are sincere to change the system. There are women that are insincere just to have politics. Why the Arabanco?
It's like saying, that with the men folk too.
No. You don't compare. Women have more integrity than men. What I'm trying to tell you, we have to face reality of the day. Give women the opportunity. Okonji Wala, she works so hard. You know, the other day, 3 days ago, I went to see the commissioner of police, a woman. Do you know that in that office, what I observed, a woman, she was in that office meeting people. I couldn't believe it. 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. The woman was in the office talking to people. Meeting the one man that came, they say, chief judge, chief magistrate in Abia. And I was looking at, and then some people, like 20 people, cases came. When they were there for more than 2 hours, and I was there, and I told the PA, I said, why should I be say, come, let me open the door for you. He opened it and said, see there. So what I'm trying to tell you, that what men can do, women can do it and do it better.
Okay, if you're just joining us, this is Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu speaks here on Flow 94.9 FM. It's also it's also live on ABN Online Radio and Television. We'll take a breather now. When we come back, we'll look at that endorsement. Honorable, I understand that so many endorsements are still pouring in for your principal, Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu, for him to declare his interest. In fact, one group, Good Governance Initiative for Growth and Development, they say they are going to purchase his form for presidential election. Well, we'll talk about that when we return. Stay with us.
Ibondio 634-7017 or 0816-634-7017. Operation Show Your Project comes up every Thursday at 11 a.m. on ABN TV and radio. Be part of the testimony.
I'm not an NPC senator, neither am I PDP senator. From the day I took an oath of office, I became a senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria.
a program on the activities of the senator representing Abia North Senatorial District, a man who believes in touching the lives of the citizenry, irrespective of class, tribe, religion, or creed.
We call him Ahiji Agamba. Most of the people that are politicians in Abia State today, who are in commanding heights of politics in Abia State, are his products.
A detribalized Nigerian whose ethos is one Nigeria, one people, indivisible and sovereign country.
If you go to Birina now, after the Aborigines, the next people you will see they are Igbos.
Join Maduka Okoro, the media aide to Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, MON, on this epoch-making program every Thursday by 10 a.m. on Flow 94.9 FM. Senator Orji Uzor Kalu speaks. Exclusive on Flow 94.9 FM.
Welcome back to the program. It's still Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu speaks here on Flow 94.9 FM. My name is Ginika Olwa, and the spokesperson to Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu, Honorable Maduka, is also here. Thank you so much, Honorable. Welcome back to the program.
Thank you, Ginika.
Okay, like we told you earlier on, the book My Life, authored by Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, is also available for grabs. Once you get the answer to the question we already posed, and we are going to repeat it now, and the question is, what is the meaning of the philosophy of Uyukeism? What is the meaning of the philosophy of Uyukeism? Tell us the answer correctly, and you come along and grab this particular.
Ginika, I want to tell you something about this book. I have 100 pieces of this book. I want people to read about Orji Uzor Kalu. How did he become a millionaire? And why did he become a millionaire? And where did he become a millionaire? What is it about Orji Uzor Kalu that you want to know? It's in this book. Words of Orji Uzor Kalu, not words of Maduka. This is a sweet book, 394 pages.
Okay.
It's sweet. Okay. You know, you will love it. Anything you want to know about Orji Uzor Kalu, even when this book, after the Bible and Quran and the Torah and Shakespearean, the great works of Shakespeare, this is the book.
Okay, so what is the meaning of the philosophy of Uyukeism? Tell us the answer, and you come along and have the book. Okay, Honorable, let's talk about that endorsement. I understand that a diaspora group under the aegis of Good Governance Initiative for Growth and Development says in fact, they have endorsed OUK, and they say they have plans to purchase nomination form to enable him contest for presidency in 2023. Also, there's another endorsement from a youth coalition under the aegis of Emerging Leaders Forum of Nigeria. I think these ones, they went to Abuja,
yes,
to give him that to give him that particular endorsement.
Yes.
But the fact is this: INEC, they've come out with their timetable. They said the primary election will start by next month. Up to this moment, OUK has not declared it. Probably he doesn't have interest. You said you have interest, but the man involved said from his body language, we are not seeing anything. By next month, it should be time for primary elections, and you've not declared your interest. Tinubu is going around making consultation. Obviously, he has met with the president. He said, Mr. President, I have interest. Atiku, and they've so many people. But OUK is, he's just there, but he hasn't said anything whether he's fully interested in contesting. Is he not interested? So why all these endorsements?
Well, that goes to show you the uniqueness of Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. This is a man that is blessed by God, a man that is spiritually gifted, a man that believes in Almighty Allah, Jehovah, Jajare, Jarafa, Elohim. We have been watching and praying. You know, Jesus told us biblically that you must watch and pray. You know, power belongs to God, and power does not belong to any man or woman. When you are being saddled with problems, you don't come out making noise. You first of all look at those problems, and Orji Uzor Kalu is taking his examination as I'm talking to you now. He's looking at the problems of Nigeria. He's giving answers that God has been asking him. In less of days, weeks, let me say weeks, we are going to hear from Orji Uzor Kalu. We know that whenever Orji Uzor Kalu speaks, the world will awake. Whenever Orji Uzor Kalu speaks, the world will listen. Whenever Orji Uzor Kalu speaks, Almighty God will descend His Spirit from heavens. You know, this 2023 is not a kiddies affair. This 2023 is not about politics. This 2023 is about the people of Federal Republic of Nigeria. It's about our economic firmament. It's about economic testament. It's about our economic survival. Nobody must suffer in Nigeria again come 2023. We need a man or a woman that will know that we're not going to depend on the white folks to tell us how we're running our system. We're not going to be shipping our God-given gift to white people, and then they refine our oil, bring it back to us, and we pay the money, and then we tax our people. It cannot happen again. We cannot be importing goods from white people, and we don't export anything when God has given us everything on earth.
So there's no reason. Or you can address all that if eventually.
Of course, we'll address all that. You know, we have tested military people, we have tested professors, we have tested teachers, we have tested people from various cadres of life, but we have not tested a trader. And today, I'm telling you, with the mighty grace of God, somebody is going to come that will deliver the message of Almighty God. Somebody is going to come that will make sure that 3 square meals will be on the table of people. Somebody is going to come to make sure there will be nothing like insecurity. Insecurity in Nigeria. Give me an eye and we catch up on the Boko Haram. Give me an eye and catch up on the ISWAP. Lankole, Madu cannot come to Zitem and take over Zitem that I am born. Nobody can come to Abia. Bialisia Malangwa, Ulambonyo Zite, Magalisia Langwa, get terrorized in this Langwa. When I don't know the terrain, in this Langwa, Gakona Nawa, Nke Monowa, Atofogo, by Holy Ghost, by fire, Atofo, I will say here, Ngwano, why be again got terrorized in this square? And that's what we're saying. When you have the knack to solve problems with the Spirit of God, we'll have security. Ndo like a Noro, La Nigeria. I say I want army. I want police. I want other security agencies. Foreigners have better terrorize our women. They rape our mama. They rape our children. As our Boko Haram. We know Boko Haram to come to Nigeria. What is the job of Ndame? Give them what they want. Like President Muhammadu Buhari, do following the advice of Orji Uzor Kalu, the bilateral relationship we are having with other nations. When people were visiting Orji, buying and every day, Madoka, they have visited Yoga. What is happening? And I told you that is vintage Orji Uzor Kalu because the Americans love Orji, the Britons love Orji, the Asia love Orji. They have been visiting him, seeking advice, and Orji saying, if you want us to work together, I'm a problem. One person cannot solve problem for himself. Today, I am proud that Tukano IG and how Gunde Boko Haram. I'll advise Orji. Orji Uzor Kalu is not concerned about running to become the first servant of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Orji Uzor Kalu is more concerned about security of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Orji Uzor Kalu is concerned about respect of Nigeria. Nigeria, Akbara Onyocha slide is sophisticatedly corrupt. I na get married in 2023 onwards. Light is sophisticatedly rich. Light is sophisticatedly gentlemanly and gentlewomanly. Odiko again hand Nigeria again. When 2023 come, they have been predicted by men and women of God, not by my own prediction. But God speaks, and God is going to speak loud. Come 2023, Nigeria na get them. Any day I walk out of this country and go anywhere, somebody will look at me and say, "I will name my child Madoka. I will name my child." Although I'm not today, my name is Madoka. ndị Yoruba na-akpọ m ọmọbụrụ ndị Hausa akpọ m mutum ya fikuri. Ihe m na-asị gị bụ Nigerians must be proud of ourselves. We cannot be taken advantage again by white folks. We must take the lead in Africa. We must take the lead in the nation called the world, because God bless us so many things in life, and we have not been taking care of it. We need somebody that's going to wake up the giant of Africa. Because the giant of Africa is sleeping.
Okay. Let's now open the phone line so you can actually make your own contribution on the program. The number is to call us 08081826949 or 08116052949. You can also send your SMS on 0906510829. This is Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu speaks here on Flow 94.9 FM. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Kindly move away from your radio set, please.
Is it okay?
Yeah, go ahead. What's your name?
I am Pastor Fanny Kalemeto. I'm calling you now from Idere.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. First of all, I want to thank God for the good health that He has given to our distinguished Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. I have two questions for you. On the internet, I saw a picture where the former son of the former governor of Abia State, Yoda Amifloji, visited the OUK. What is it for? What is that visit for? Is it for Abia 2023 governorship aspiration of the son of T.O.G.? Also, look at what is happening at Ohafia. Currently now, at Amango, people are being massacred, people are being killed. If it is in Imo State, they will say Ozodema and APC is a cause. If it is in Ebonyi State, they will say David Omahi because he joined APC. If it is in Enugu, they will say because Buhari is not bringing security to all the Nigerians. Now, it is happening in Niger State. Last 2 weeks ago, a week ago, at Omodekai, a 2-year child was kidnapped. Here at the new cattle market, people are being killed. Go to Isukwato Road, Isukwato Road. People are being kidnapped there every day. Yet, nobody is talking about it in Abia State here. We keep claiming that Abia State is peaceful. Please, my governor, I want to use this medium to tell you to do so. My Senator, Orji Uzor Kalu, please, all the senators in Abia, do something, because something strange is happening in Abia, and we are all keeping quiet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning, Mr. Gineka.
Good morning. Is that Ifeko Didon?
Yes, Mr. Gineka.
Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, Honorable Sir Dr. Madoka Okoro. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes, my name is Levi Ifeko Didon. I'm calling from Momo in Omapara. Yes, I want to thank those people that support, that are calling for Orji Uzor Kalu, Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu to come out for President 2023. And one of those that was to come out, and my support to Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu call for 2023. Because Nigeria, we in Abia State here, we are suffering, and we need a change. Okay. And the only person that will do that change is Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu.
Okay.
For Mr. Gineke said that Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu is not moving about the Tinubu and all that. Who want to put border police like Mary? Who that first come out is not the person that will win. What Honorable Maduko Okoro said is the best. Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu, now has you going to come and hear problem in Nigeria so that the more blogger batala surok.
Thank you.
So I support you. He will come out very soon.
Thank you so much, Ifeko Didon. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. That is I'm Uchenna Uzechi. I'm calling you from Isukwato, but I'm from Ba.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah, Orji Uzor Kalu, they are talking of Orji Uzor Kalu and the issue of politics and other things. I call in the program in the morning. I call in the program in the morning. What he is doing. I have been recommending Orji Uzor Kalu. Those people that say Orji Uzor have not doing anything. Orji Uzor don't owe anybody any civil servant any salary when he is or when he is a governor in Abia State. And Orji Uzor Kalu, as we are talking now, I am from Dende. He have tried to us. He built our road, he reconstructed our road
reach Amoko, and they stopped it. Orji Uzor Kalu have tried. He has built more than 20-something roads in my constituency. So why are they saying he has not tried? I fully support him. Let him go for president. I will vote for him. My vote will count for his own. I will put my vote for him.
Thank you so much.
He's a worthy man.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome.
My name is Ambassador Caleb Chukwemeka, calling from Omar.
Welcome.
Yes, to start with the question you asked.
Okay.
After watching, I've been listening to this program for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, to cut it short, Ukraine is in the principle of touching lives. Both the widows, the youths, and the people that have nobody. That is just a summary of Ukraine.
Okay.
That is a philosophy. It looks like institution, it looks like education. The only thing I can say is this. Whatever contribution Orji Uzor Kalu will do, make Abia good, to make Nigeria better, let him continue. Let him not look backward. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much. At the end of the show, Honorable will tell us if actually you got it correctly. Okay? Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Welcome.
My name is Dr. Emmanuel Kawoko.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you. My Honorable Maduko Kolo, PhD man. You are very intelligent. You are intellectual mobile. I appreciate your doggedness, what you are doing for our people of Abia State and Nigeria in general. You are a wonderful man.
Thank you.
Let me quickly talk about the issue of OUK. The name OUK is not a name that somebody can just pronounce just ordinary. It's in public domain. People know him very, very well. And we believe his capacity, the charisma, the potential, the capability of OUK very, very well. The issue of our party, All Progressive Congress, I believe that at the end of the day, the matter will resolve seriously because Abians need a radical change. Abians have changed so much. Even in Aba here, we know what we're passing through here. In Abia in general, so people are crying for change, for good, which our party, our people, will give them, like the people that you mentioned, right on the matters as we get them, all of them. All of us will come together and will move APC forward. And at the end of the day, we will change them in Government House 2023. Have a wonderful morning, my
Thank you
brother.
so much, comrade. Now, let's go over to SMS. This one is coming from Jonathan from Bender Road. He said, I expect OUK to mobilize all his support groups and organizations to enable him to succeed in his presidential ambition. He is well qualified to become the next president of Nigeria. Thank you so much. This one is coming from Okoha, from Ohafia. He said, Honorable Sir, there was a form we filled last year. Since then, we've never heard anything. Emeko Okoha. What form?
I don't remember the form you filled. You should have specified the form. I don't know who gave you the form and what the form is all about.
Okay. This one, he said, the meaning of Orji Uzor Kalu philosophy, Oikeism, is mutual respect, love, and selfless service to humanity. You didn't even put your name. Okay, but thank you so much for sending in your SMS. This one is coming from Austin in Old Omar. He said, I think Oikeism is all about politics without bitterness. Honorable, I just hope you're taking down the answers, okay? Choma from Umaya said, OUK is the best governor of my time. Okay, thank you so much. Let's see if we can, okay. The meaning of OUK is respect for one another is coming from Christian Emily Kechuku. Okay, let's take some calls now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kenika.
Good morning, welcome.
Honorable Maduko Koro, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Oga Dregana Mao, Obo Onyene Kutere Benjamin Kalu, Ono na Dende, Aiku Swagu, Ishim na Dende, the land of food, the blessed land of God in Apo. Oyikebu, Oku Sisi, one of other states, Bukanimoke, Mampando Bunye, Neme Puaka, Okurogwo, Mbobo governor, only free education, nye nkwụ o nwere ndị bụ multimillionaire today ọ bụ Orji Uzor Kalu mebara ha ihe mụnwa ụjọ na-atụ m n'ebe ndị Awụsa ndị nọtụ dị bụ ha kaghị na population Orji Uzor Kalu pụta ọ gakwa enye enyi ekpere mbụ ka ọ nọrọkwa na bịasi sineti ahụ ọ nọ ka ọ pụtakwa ọzọ anyị ga-etiri ya ndị Abịa Nọt kwadoro ya n'azụ izi Bende kwadoro ya n'azụ ọ na-emezi ọfụma ya na Benjamin Kalu go to many places Itumbu ụzọ Orji Uzor Kalu na ha arụ mkpa ọ na ha arụ ugwu eke many places ụmụ ụzọ many road ọ na ha arụ and gbọwọdụla ụmụahịa Bende Ọhafịa road Orji Uzor Kalu nna sị ka Chineke gozie ya aka nwụkwala ya mmụọ ji ya jisie ya ike ọ ga-adịrị ya na mma.
All right. Thank you so much. Honorable, we didn't say amen to those prayers.
It's amen. Okay. Anything positive is always amen.
All right. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, one name, madam.
Good morning, welcome.
How you find I'm just in the town.
Okay.
One name, I like Orji Uzor Kalu. Yeah, like here. Kembu, our governor, and Daniel State. Abale. Call what Senate. I know on a radio, Mamma, I have Sabali, but me and the Bekin could get Sabali, but Kewe Shogu, Money, our 5 years on the Nini APC. Adika Nigeria talk with them mad like myself. Are they happy with that party APC? Or no, get payment for that APC were join your party, the PDP. Aga m like ya mwa like inye vote ha ụlọ nsọ ya dọ ebe ụlọ nsọ ya ụdọ ọkọwụla njikọ isi na-eti ihe ụda atọ gara aga ọwụ dị ka onye Igbo anyị chọwa ike a menye n'anya anyị ejighị ekpe anyị mkpata anyị na-enye anyị chen anyị ajeru ya ga-awụ chen ya Naijiria dịkwa nwe gara aga esila pati afọ ya nọrọ nga ahụ tọọ ha ogodi lokal gọọmenti chairman ọ ga-edara because a sign ya na electoral act will into law agaghị ji eme oge election oge 2023 akwụkwọ ahụ eji egwuregwu onye ọbụla ga-aga ịmụrụ anya gala pati ya ma ndị ebe ka netwọk adịghị ya ọhụ m chọrọ egwu ya mụrụ anya ndewo.
Thank you so much. Honorable, will your principal actually heed to this advice? Say you should leave APC?
No, we say Orji Uzor Kalu doesn't need to leave APC. Remember that it was Orji Uzor Kalu who gave the first huge amount of money to that political party. Orji built PDP. We don't need to go anywhere. It's God that will decide for Orji Uzor Kalu what he's going to do. I love this man that could just call. That's the beautiful thing about democracy, the freedom to express yourself. But I want to tell you that it's not about political party. It's about the individual that will come and take Nigeria to a different level. We want to create a paradigm.
Very soon, the issue of party politics, because from the constitutional amendment, yes. I think they passed the independent candidacy thing. So probably if it goes through the state houses of assembly and they endorse it, of course, we may not have, if you are credible as an individual, yes, you can come out and vote.
Oh, yes, of course. It happens everywhere in democratic climes. It can happen in Nigeria. We have people that are capable of running this government. As long as your profile is strong, somebody that understands the plight of the people, that's the kind of person we need. And we are proud to boast that in the Igbo, we hold the economic firmament of Federal Republic of Nigeria. And this time around, since I say, this time around.
Okay, Honorable. So tell us, did anybody get that question?
Well, first of all, they have not gotten it. Somebody that talked about mutual respect and love. Yes, one of the tenets of that is a part of the education. But it has to come in a concise spirit of Uyukeism. If by next week nobody gets it, I'm going to release it because on social media, it's there on social media. Okay, it's there on Facebook. I'm talking about the meaning of Uyukeism. Okay. It's just that people don't pay attention. This is the first time in the history of the world that a black man has a philosophy coined after him. I will not sit here to talk about William Shakespeare. I will not sit here to talk about Margaret Thatcher. I will not sit here to talk about Ronald Reagan and Reaganomics. I will not sit here to talk about John F. Kennedy when I cannot speak of a black man. I'm talking about a black man. I'm talking about a Nigerian. I'm talking about Nwibo. Chineke Goziri. And that philosophy is a great philosophy that is going to be a part and parcel of our curriculum in the universities. This is the first time that only black has a philosophy called after him. We don't talk about Socrates. People, when you talk about history, you talk about Hannibal, you talk about Socrates, you talk about Orji Kalu. What we are talking about is an African. What we are talking about is an Igbo man, via, Abia. And you never asked me, I will tell you what via means. This is something that Orji Uzor Kalu also created when they asked him on Channel TV about the zoning. The zoning. And he said, when they zone it to the south, and via southeast, and then via by Sabia. What I want to tell you people is that whatever you're doing in life, 2023, Chineke sloga rende Nigeria lama and I want to tell you something that Orji Uzor Kalu is always saying, wherever Orji is, wherever my friends in America are watching me, keep hope alive.
Thank you so much, the spokesperson to
Dr. I forgot something quickly. My very good friend, a lover of Orji Uzor Kalu, and you are a very big supporter of Ginika Oluoha, is holding his birthday today at Arizona Resort Secretariat, right there by Ochendo Bypass. We are going to there to celebrate a young man, an entrepreneur, one of those people that emulates Orji Uzor Kalu, one of those people that are giving job to the youth. Arizona Resort, we are going to be there to celebrate with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ginika. God bless you, Ginika.
The spokesperson to Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu, Honorable Maduka Okoro. Thank you. And to all of you who listen, who called in, who send in your SMS, thank you so much. May God bless you. We'll do this program again next week, Thursday at 10 a.m. Till then, please do stay out of trouble, and I'll see you again next week. My name is Ginika Oluoha. Good morning.